Hi guys, Gareth here. Firstly, I trust that this video finds you well, wishing you all a good day ahead, and I'm going to try help you become a healthier human being today. We're going to speak about something very near and dear to my heart, and that is water. We'll be discussing how to actually calculate the exact amount that you personally need and avoiding the myth of 2 liters a day, a few basic tips, and then just some guidance and advice that I personally am trying to follow and that I'd like to share with everyone. So firstly, I've got here drink bottled water, and that is because you want to try and avoid tap water. Typically tap water is full of bad toxins. The exceptions being, I know for example in the Netherlands or in Denmark, the tap water is extremely pure, and if anything it's probably better than most bottled water companies around the world. I have www.findaspring.com, and if you go on that website you can actually find where there is a spring which is delivering clean, good quality water, and you can go to that, hopefully fill up some 10-liter gallons or something of that sort, and you can actually have access to high quality water. Most of the time that's free, sometimes you have to pay, but I think that varies as per which spring you're finding. Moving forward to how to calculate how much water you need and not following the myth of 2 liters. The whole 2 liters thing, not quite sure where that came up. I don't know if it's like your grandma or your aunt's old myth, but nonetheless, how we calculate exactly how we need. Take your body weight in kgs. I don't work in pounds, so take your body weight in kgs multiplied by 0.033, and that will tell you the amount of liters you need to drink a day. Obviously, that's going to change slightly if you're dealing with pounds and ounces of water. So as a basic example, 100 kg person multiplied by 0.033, that person should be drinking 3.3 liters a day. 3.3 liters is a fair amount more than 2 liters a day. To clarify one further thing, pure water is the only thing that counts towards that 3.3 liters. If you're drinking soda, which I sincerely hope you're not, but coffee wouldn't necessarily count towards that, neither would tea. The reason being to keep it short and sweet and not too scientific, but water is going to go down one set of pipes, and anything that's not water will go down a different set of pipes and almost go through the same process that food does. It needs to be processed through your liver, and for this reason, a basic example I use, alcoholics typically land up with liver problems because their livers have to constantly digest all of that stuff, which is typically quite toxic. Not wanting to go too far into it, a few basic tips here, guys. Avoid dehydration. This is extremely important. The minute we get dehydrated, we find that our performance, both physical and cognitive, is going to drop off significantly. One of the basic indicators that we are dehydrated is that we have a dry mouth. So you want to make sure that you always have your water with you. And as I hold this up, this is a small little stainless steel flask, nothing fancy, but I have here, you want to stay in glass or stainless steel and try and avoid plastic. Obviously plastic typically comes with a whole bunch of toxic bad stuff, as well as plastic is not sustainable for the planet at all. You want to try and store your water at room temperature and avoid direct sunlight. And then there's just a little basic tip that I use, and that's by adding a little bit of Himalayan pink salt to my water, and that helps with absorption of the water and a few other things, keeping electrolytes in your body as a basic example. On the note of room temp, it's also probably best advised that you drink your water at room temperature. Drinking it at a colder temperature is not necessarily unhealthy. However, it just stays a little longer in your body because your body needs to cool that water down to room temperature. So when you consume water at room temperature, it's typically absorbed a lot easier. I need to take a sip of water. I sincerely hope that this helps. And I sincerely hope that the content I'm putting out is helping you become a healthier human being. If there is any further questions or topics that you specifically would like to learn about, please do contact me. I will do my best to research further into these regards and try to deliver some content, or come back to you directly and personally try assist in whatever your health endeavors are. Have a fantastic day ahead, and cheers.